What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Big Pain. Back with another video, man. And I know I haven't been dropping no videos, you know what I'm saying? I just haven't really, you know what I'm saying? That's on me, you feel me? Just been, running around, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of things happened since I dropped my last video, man. And let's get right into it, man. I just want to talk about you know, just the offense basically. Um Shout out to Rodney McLeod, man. He was on a Super Bowl team, man. I wish him a speedy recovery, man. The injuries on the defense and offense is just, horrible. Shout out to Jack Driscoll. I think he's a future right tackle in this league. Hopefully he's with us. Hopefully he recovers from the MCL sprain. I think that's good. They benched him before that turned to MCL tear. You don't need that. You don't want that. And, shout out to Jalen Hurts on his first career win. You know what I'm saying? As much as I'm a fan of Carson Wentz, I'm not going to sit here and not give Jalen Hurts his credit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want him to start. You know what I'm saying? Not after. I wanted him to start after, like, this week. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to keep Wentz safe. But I didn't want him to start at the beginning of the season or when Wentz was doing bad. I still feel as though Wentz is a better quarterback than him in my heart of hearts, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just, when you get put in a position to succeed, it looks a little different. You can't really say that right now because people are going to be like, what do you mean? Do you see what he's doing? He brought the offense back. And one thing I can say is that Jalen Hurts did bring the offense back. And what I mean by that is this right here. If you recall, Carson Wentz came into this league. If you look at his highlights, I remember during the combine, I never really heard of Carson Wentz. I didn't hear of him really up until the draft, and I seen his highlights on draft day, and I'm like, yo, this dude looks type big to be running this much. Like, he could juke. Like Wentz really could run. You know what I'm saying? And his first 2 years, he was running, and our offense looked at its peak when he was running, like when he was able to run, and he tore his ACL running. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think he really recovered from that mentally in regards to running. I think he's more cautious in that regard. He still can make plays all over the field, but I think he's more hesitant, and he's more of a safe runner, or a hesitant runner, I should say. You fast forward a couple years later, looks like Carson Wentz looks like himself in this 2019 year that happened last year. Will us into the playoffs, and then he gets hurt rolling out, which is basically still running, scrambling, basically. Gets a concussion. So then you go to this year where it looks like Carson Wentz doesn't really take off at all. And you can see every year it looks like he starts, I don't know the stats, but it looks like Carson Wentz is just less of a runner each year. And, it's not that he can't run, it's that he won't run. And then he sits in a pocket too long because he doesn't run. And he has to get rid of the ball if he's not going to run. With that being said, Carson Wentz is one of the most dangerous quarterbacks on a play action rollout or a rollout in period. On the move, on the run, he's one of the most dangerous quarterbacks. He just hasn't had a chance to showcase it this year. You look at it also from this angle. Last year, he was leading the league, I think, in QBR outside the pocket. You got to think, in a league where we got Rodgers, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Russell Wilson, and guys like Kyler Murray, for him to lead the league in QBR and outside the pocket throws is ridiculous, because that's a lot of dudes he beat out for that. And it was by a wide margin at that. So we go in a season where we don't really see that many rollouts from Carson Wentz. We don't really see, they're not getting called. We don't really run the ball anymore. And as I look at it, I strongly believe the Eagles, like, the owner has a quarterback type of quarterback that he wants. I feel as though the owner always will want a dual threat quarterback, and Carson Wentz isn't really a dual threat quarterback. Now, he can run, but he's not a dual threat quarterback to me anymore. He used to be, but he's not. And you look at it from this perspective, if you play Madden, it's like three kind of quarterbacks, or like four is like the big arm quarterback, the field general guy, which is like more of a like a Drew Brees type of guy, and then it's the improviser and the scrambler. The scrambler, everybody knows what a scrambler quarterback is. That's a running quarterback, but the improviser is the dude that could run a little bit, but he's more so a guy like a Mahomes type of guy. You feel me? Like Mahomes probably run better than Wentz a little bit, but Mahomes more dangerous, out rolling out the pocket. He's looking to throw. He's not looking to run. Scramblers are looking to run at the end of the day. And I feel as though the Eagles, you got to look, we always had dudes that can run. And Donovan McNabb could throw the ball too, but he could scramble as well too, and he will scramble if he needed to. We picked up Mike Vick, and before I was even born, they had Randall Cunningham. So the Eagles have this trend of just these mobile quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying? And also shout out to Jeffrey Lurie for getting black quarterbacks at that. He was like people might forget, like he's been doing this for a long time, but that's besides the point. That's the type of dudes he want. I'm not gonna say black, but I'm saying they want the scrambling quarterbacks. And with that RPO, I'm gonna just break it down real quick. It's three options that the quarterback has. First one, I guess, is the handoff. And then you could throw it to the whatever route that's open. If it's open, might be a bubble screen or a slant, maybe even be a little fade. And then you got the third option, which Carson Wentz doesn't do, which is take it yourself and run. And you've seen that Jalen Hurts with them RPO swing routes, you know what I'm saying? He'd take it sometime. Or he'd throw it to Jalen Rager. And that's so much speed, puts so much pressure on the defense, and that makes the RPO better. So I feel as though I don't think the Eagles are going to go with Carson Wentz in the future, in my opinion, because of that exact reason right there. Carson Wentz isn't running no more. He's not going to put his body on the line. You can't tell a guy, right? You can't tell a guy to be more careful, but then you want him to scramble it in the same breath. One thing I can say Carson Wentz has to improve on is getting rid of the football, which Jalen Hurts did. If you're not going to scramble, get rid of the football. Don't take no negative yards. You didn't see Jalen Hurts take a lot of negative yardage. We need Carson Wentz not to take any negative yardage. That's the biggest thing. And that's my take on it. Carson Wentz, wherever he goes, he has to limit the negative yardage and the fumbles. Interceptions never been a big thing for him, so I'm not going to really get on that, even though it was big this year. But he has to limit the fumbles and negative yardage and taking sacks. If Carson Wentz can do that, I feel as though he would strive anywhere. And also, a coach has to use him to his strength, which is rolling out. He's not the traditional pocket passer. He likes to roll out. He has the athleticism and the big arm to do so. That's his strength. You're going to try to make him like a Tom Brady. It's not going to work. And we have to also establish a run game, which we did. We just did it with our quarterback and our running back. But we have to establish the run game with whoever our quarterback. Hopefully Jalen Hurts stay safe and stay healthy, man, because, he's the starting quarterback right now. And I just, wish him the best. And I hope he, keep leading us to some wins. We've seen a lot of bad football this year and a lot of bad coaching. And, I just hope, we could go on a little run. At the end of the day, if we're going to win the game, I want to see y'all win all of these games, because I don't want to just see y'all win the game and then lose out. I want y'all to win all of these games, because we could have been tanking for a top 5 pick, and y'all winning games ain't helping that. So y'all better go out there and win these games, bro. I'm on y'all heels again. I was letting y'all chill out. I thought y'all was in tank mode, but it's clear that y'all not. It's clear y'all rolling with Hurts. Y'all better beat the Cardinals, the Redskins, Cowboys, all of them, bro. I want to see that happen, bro. Or I'm on y'all heels. No funny shit. I'm not going to be on Jalen Hurts like that, because he the rookie. But I'm on the team heels. We better win this. Win out. We better win out. If we don't win the division off winning out, cool. But we better win out. I'm tired of that. Nah. We ain't going to make changes and not win out. We better win out. I'm not sugarcoating it no more. All right, catch y'all later, man. You feel me? Fly equals fly. I'm saying we gonna see what happens, man. We gonna see, man. But Jalen Hurts look good out there, man. Shout out to him.